bring their own car,
a
but
little
don't mess with it.
surprise in every find where the
Well,
past
if anyone's
and
on
future
right now,
shine.
they
Dig a little
reach the
deeper,
side of
stand up
Jackson
strong.
Look,
This is a place
so they
where
don't
you belong. Out in the woods or live online. Steph's got the magic, it's auction time. From old school vinyls to vintage clothing and home goods. It's all about the memories. Dragonflies dance as the sunflowers sway, sprinkling gold in the Kansas way. Rolling treetops
so if anyone's watching this, probably can hear them.
hum with the breeze free. Through storms and dust we rise again. Built on heart, built on wind. Stronger than the trials we've seen. We stand with hope, we chase our dreams. Mr. Stephanie behind his shades, fedora low, but the plans are made. Silent moves, but sharp and wise. Got that hustle in his eyes. Red clay roads beneath my feet, dusty trails where past and future meet. Through the hills where the tall grass waves. Every turn holds a story saved of a place where hearts ignite. Join the tribe. Fight tonight, sprinkling sunflowers with the Kansas.
Yeah, it froze, didn't it? Yeah, I noticed that. I've got some devices open so I could see if it was going to freeze, if it was going to buffer, and all that. Thank you for telling me, Jeff.
But it is getting better, right?
It is. I think it's getting better, though. So, what?
I think if you're hardwired in, you might be good.
I needed to run the intro without being hardwired in, so I knew if it was capable of holding the stream.
Yeah, because we're trying to figure out if it's the internet that's new to us or the laptop that's new to us.
Or possibly a combination of both. And I think it's a combination of both, but we relocated the router because it needs... Yeah, who knows? I don't understand it. But hopefully...
Well, because it's cell phone internet, so it runs off of towers.
Yeah, it runs off of towers.
And we live in a metal box.
And the tower is actually on the hill.
Yeah, but that's actually good. Where I've got it should be really close to shooting right at it, but we live in a metal box, so metal roof and all.
So check this out. Kathy and Jessica both came in at the same time stamp, so they both get first in chat today.
Just remember that, because I'll write it down a little bit.
You know what? I've got my drawer buried. But yeah, I'm still using the old one. Got the new one here, y'all. I gotta get a new wallet. My wallet will not fit in this one.
Well, we'll get that in the next few days.
Yeah, that was the thing at Walmart last night. I was going to go look at, but they kept counting down the clock. Yeah, we showed up.
I like shopping at that time of night, though.
Yeah, because other than the
people
stalkers,
to work around. Yeah, it's just the stalkers you got to work around. You don't have to work around the general public or the ones that shop for everybody.
Yeah, that too. All right, y'all. I don't know how long we'll maintain this stream. It's just a test, but I can do some I can undo some packages. I actually unsealed one yesterday.
So my phone's back here. You'll have to holler for me if you need.
Because I just needed to know which package it was. I know, right? So, because there's actually an item in here that's the I sourced for another YouTuber. So this is from Giovanni. Giovanni, that's Finding Treasures. Y'all, this is gonna be my third unboxing. It will be I will hopefully catch up by the end of the week, meaning from Sunday through Friday this week. I will have sold at least once on with everybody. Hey Lena, welcome in, girl. Good to see you. Y'all, if any of y'all have packages, so that would be one that isn't in the Flint Hills with me. Your packages left today. I'm pretty sure I posted about it on the community channel earlier. Anyways, let's see. Giovanni had the bucket hat. This is where you can embroider. And I don't know if it's a kid's one or if it's an adult one. I would assume it's probably a teeny bopper one. Either way, I figured it's something I can do with Rue. Sort of. Probably a bad idea. But hey, we're going to attempt that with the grandbaby. Maybe it's something I'll make for him and take down there when we head back down. This one says hello, so I can fill stuff in there. Let me grab some scissors. Thank you, Jessica. Mister is out in the kitchen working on dinner. We had a multifaceted day. Today's hashtag, y'all, not that I do them, but today's hashtag was, what I tell my accountability partner was. Oh, hashtag bite size. Hashtag bite size. If y'all haven't been over to Monday Motivation, you'll understand where I get bite size. Right now, I am still in the middle of doing a full reset, both business and personal. So, thank you card. Dude, he haven't signed it. That's cool. This is a shower steamer, Tropical Bliss. So this was free. And this was free. This is a Starbucks double shot keychain. Thank you, Giovanni. I appreciate you, man. Now, I don't suspect I'll see him over here. Hopefully not, because I did put in the title testing stream. So hopefully he'll catch the replay. Instead of just coming over here. Let's see. These are cards, stickers, craft and stuff. This is what I've purchased for another YouTuber. It's all about community. And when people ask, hey, do you have this or do you have a way to source it? I mean, you do what you can do. This is a Lightning Type-C rapid charger. The cord. It was only a few bucks with Giovanni. Those can run over $22 at Walmart. Just saying. So that was a business item. That's technically business, but if any of y'all are familiar and you're a reseller, just FYI, it has to be on the budget, obviously. But if you find anything in your neck of the woods that is vintage Halloween, we're talking paper goods, okay? So stuff. I know this isn't 50s, 60s, but it's a replica of it, and that's what has been requested. So let's see. All right, so that was a great unboxing, and I'll have another one probably sometime around this time next week from Giovanni as well. Giovanni brings the goods, y'all, and I mean he has so many places that he's able to source the health and beauty supplies. You know, not just makeup, but vitamins and stuff. Typically, that's where I get mine, unless I need something I'm out of, and then I go retail here. All right, let's see. All right, this one came from Missouri, so this is our neighbor to the east. So this was Missouri, not Kansas City. I'm just trying to figure out where the tape is so I know where to unwrap this. This came from Randy. I believe it's a jewelry lot. Yeah, you hear me say that, I believe, right? Because there's sometimes I'll go a couple weeks.
They seem to be working on it.
Yeah. No one said anything. Lena's come in. I'm just trying to unbox this. I think it's a jewelry lot. It's what I got from Randy.
Hey, Black Widow.
I know the next package or packages. Yes, there's possibility of 2 in circulation. In their jewelry as well. Hey, Black Widow, welcome in, girl. I'm doing some unboxings and just checking and seeing how we maintain the stream. So today I did it without being hardwired in. I try to reuse the boxes, so I don't want to tear it up.
Sit real quick.
Oh. Y'all, we won't discuss how he just did that. He just pulled that out. Duh, Steph. Yes, I really do. Duh, Steph. To myself. And a lot of other things you can't see here on the YouTube. Just saying. Alright, so this is all wearable. This is a quart bag. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a quart bag. All wearable. And she put a card in here too. This is, let me just make sure. I try to make sure if they have business numbers or personal numbers that we don't show that here. Yes, I do value people's privacy, even if everybody knows them. And then on the back, it just says, thank you, Steph. Randy, thank you, girl. I will go through this later because I'll get stuck in it. I really will, because it's like Christmas. Let's see. I think I got one from Scooter as well. I am missing something. I now had 4 packages. I mean, I couldn't just poof, but I might have moved it. This one is from Pennsylvania, actually. Sometimes these packages come from Florida, but we're not in the right season for that yet. So y'all know this is sprinkled with pixie dust. And if you don't, that's where it came from anyway. And then when I'm done here, I might just dive into this pile over here, because that's where I had them all yesterday. Oh, my mice are here! Woo, woo. Selena's the only one that has seen my little condo. So stay tuned for that. So, oh goodness, y'all, my addiction right now, it was going to be anything, it'd be sugar, and sugar is not good for me. Nana. $25. 25. Sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to holler. My brother from another mother found something that he would love to have, and I don't give my stuff away even to the people I like here necessarily. That sounds wrong. I don't mean it to sound wrong. I mean it to sound sarcastic. No, you know. All right. Good grief. What did I do with the box? I put it right back up there. We're all good. That's the second train in 10 minutes. Just saying. Not complaining, just saying. I waited for the last one because I thought I'd have a couple hours before we had the next one. But let's see. Hey, wait, this may not be a mouse. This may be a squirrel. Oh, there's a rabbit. So some of this isn't coming to the tube because some of this is even for here in the Flint Hills. So that's a rabbit. Yeah, I guess that guy's like a chipmunk or something. He's cool. Definitely not a mouse, but hey, we got miniatures again. There's another rabbit. Those are cool. Oh, there's another rabbit. These are like out of cotton balls, but the crafting ones, right? Not the ones you put in your ears. And then that little guy, a little chick. But they're miniatures. I can't find a whole lot of miniatures here without being completely over budget. So I do source the tube at times for my miniatures, and definitely happy with that. Y'all, we got a lot more because she definitely takes packaging seriously. Oh, these got those glass eggs or ceramic eggs in here too. Those might come tonight. I think they're zipping a basket they go in. I didn't even tell Mister about these.
Supper's done whenever you're ready for supper.
So miniatures.
Oh yeah.
And then eggs. I can't remember how many's in here, just so you know. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Mister, would you mind unwrapping this for me?
For a couple minutes. And supper's done whenever we're ready.
Yeah, we'll get to it here in a minute. I mean, if you need to eat right now, you can. I'll just sit here and unwrap this. Oh, that's where my JJs came from. I knew I got JJs from someone. So I got some, I don't know if they're pendants or what. We'll look at those later, but there's kitties in there and paws, so that's cool. And then my JJs. So this is see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. These are, it's a tricolored set of 3 frogs. And they do it like the monkeys do. And then, well, I ain't got to explain why I got this one. I think y'all know it just when you see it. Sunflowers. And of course, it's got a fairy on it, so. And then this charm, that charm, I've already got a thought for that one.
It's cool.
I've got a basket for them. Oh, and then these are these lobster claw charms. So this one's love, and this one's hope. And I could just throw them on something and go.
Those are pretty cool.
Oh, there's more. I'm just pulling them as we go. And then here's the basket that they sat in. So that's so freaking cool. Later, Jessica. Thank you for being here, girl.
See ya, Jessica.
And that's a basket with the little fig. But yeah, you can set them all in there as you get them, and then I'll show them. And then last but certainly not least, is the Flintstones little lot. And yeah, pretty cool. All of them appear to be when the show came out, not the cartoon. I remember these. These might be older, but these are definitely, I remember when I was coming out. Alrighty. And I'm gonna hold those GGs. I just gotta make sure.
There you
go. Those frogs will probably come tonight. Let's see. Alrighty. So, oh yeah, it was Tina W. that made these. How do I know? Because she signed
2 of them.
2 of them. So there's, 6 altogether?
They're pottery. Those are cool. I mean, not pottery, but
they're ceramic.
Ceramic.
Anyways, there they are. All different shades, colors. They're cool.
Those are very cool, actually.
Well, you remember the ones your grandma? I mean, I know that wasn't the way grandma.
Grandma's were real eggs that weren't even cooked.
Yes,
because they were Ukraine.
And she did them in the Ukraine style because that's where she went to learn. Yeah, when his grandma wasn't
Ukrainian
on the
Easter
ranch.
eggs are cool.
She wasn't on the ranch and wasn't at the hospital. She was an RN. You could find her abroad, and she went abroad to learn how to do these art.
I can't walk that way to set them anywhere, so.
No, you're fine. I'll set them right here.
Figured you can move your paper mache dudes.
Yeah. Oh, FYI, guess what? Black Widow. Those plates from the other night, they are marked.
France and a number.
Yeah, they're marked in cap.
And
in
the bottom
caps.
25 numbers.
Yeah. They're marked France in all caps with their correlating number. So, those would have been listed on eBay last night, but my photos kept queuing out.
Well, I think it was
probably the internet, but it was frustrating me. I give it 3 valiant efforts, and I was like,
I'm just putting everything up in this box.
Right at midnight until Mister, ain't gonna happen. He goes, what? And so,
of course, you know, it was already frustrated because your goal is not to be in this office past 11 o'clock at night.
Right.
And at 11:30, you were in here trying to get listings done.
I agree. I have a yellow envelope. That's what it was. It was a yellow vanilla envelope.
Should have been up there.
Well, this I got from Giovanni. I had sitting in which one?
This one that I've got in my hands, but I need to pull this up and make sure.
Okay, I do have stuff I need to show tonight from there, so just FYI later. This can go in there for now. Make sure.
I mean, when I brought them all in, I set them all over there.
No, it's fine. I don't.
There's a yellow envelope down there. I don't know if it's older, newer.
It's open, so okay. That would be. That one was the giveaway from Don's channel. I don't know. I'll have to figure out what I did with it. because we moved things last night so I could do my light box. Y'all, look how big this light box is. I mean, it was just
It works like a dream, though.
But yeah,
Yeah, you can literally show anything in that box. Because if you had to stand it up on the end,
here, let me clear the packaging from over here, and I'll make sure I didn't just bury it. Alright, because my roommates know not to mess with my office, so it's a matter of where good stuff put it. I mean, it
and
just
I'm no
is a
help
fact.
looking for it, so.
No, it's fine. I'll just look at my notifications, see who it was from. This was a brooch. Oh, I thought this was. Oh, it was a giveaway, but it like what we do where we yeah. So it's a brooch. I don't know much about it, but let me turn it around because I don't want to identify. But it's just a bow gold tone.
Hey, Tooch.
Hey, Tooch man, how's it going, bud? Seemed like I caught y'all right as y'all were. Well, Tooch was the caboose today for sure.
Tooch is always the caboose.
He typically is always the caboose, or I think he tries to be in a way. How's it going, Tooch? So we did unboxings, of course I'll get the info in, but I've got 2 unboxings I've done over the last week. And sorry y'all. I've been having issues with my BP. That's why you haven't seen me active in a lot of people's chats over the last few days.
That's what happens when you're
rushing your medication for over a month to make it stretch right now. Hey, that's just a reality. Let's see. I'm trying to chase that train that left the yard.
Oh, you remember last night or whatever? I had one I was going to tell you, and then yeah.
All right. So who'd we unbox from? We unboxed from Giovanni. That's Finding Treasures.
Whoever the other box was from. This one was from Scooter.
Okay, so Scooters I did the other night.
Yeah.
But I still think I lost one in my pile over here, so I'll look for it because I gotta get things straight before we go over to.
I thought there was 2 envelopes, but I may have been thinking about a couple nights ago because there was 2 envelopes. A couple nights ago.
I don't know. I'll make sure. I'll go through the platform and make sure what's arrived. Not what says has arrived, but it's still in Kansas City.
Right. That seems to happen all the time now.
It feels like it's peak season here as far as Kansas City Distribution Center. I had one package that hung out for what, 8 days? What's up? Dude, tell me you did it. Do not say the person's name, but tell me you put everybody's giveaways in their boxes this week.
Made sure the plates were in there.
Mister.
Including the broken one.
Listen, we're live and I get a rashy right now because you insisted on putting that there, and I said the only issue is out of sight, out of mind. It is indirectly out of your
until I'm standing
you're standing here looking at it.
All right, I'll own that crud tonight.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I'll own that crud.
It's all good.
That's right. I think she's bought some more from us.
This week?
No, I guess. Well, I don't know.
Oh, that wasn't a giveaway. That was
Extras.
That was the night we were either FaceTiming it or it was on Messenger. All of us together.
So it's not.
Yeah, no, you're good. It just.
We'll have package going
I will need to let her know it's not in the package.
I will own that tonight because she's usually always in there. So
y'all, 2 captains, 1 ship. Has been.
She bought.
Don't say.
No, I know.
But she bought this week.
It was your special design to sell.
Uh huh.
So we're golden. There's another package that can go in.
You act like you're not getting paid this week, so you couldn't just drop it in the mail if she didn't order anything.
Well, yeah.
She's not here in chat. She hasn't been here tonight. Don't worry, y'all. It was something that was essentially a back porch thing just off of the tube. It was, hey, I do this, and I'm like, really? So I go and grab something, and I'm like, you can.
I was so happy with myself too because I made sure the ones that the giveaway stuff we had missed.
But that wasn't a giveaway. That was something that, right?
And she received that extra plate that was broke because she said she would do something with it, and so I made sure all that was in there and it was packed right.
Hey, look at me! Stop. It's fine. I'm just giving you because I told you that was gonna happen, and you wouldn't listen to me.
You got to remember, I take the packing stuff pretty seriously.
You do take the packaging very seriously. Well, yeah, we ain't got the money to sit here and have a bunch of broke products. So, let's see. Well, I'm going to assume that there isn't another package, even though somewhere inside of me says there probably is.
Oh, okay. I remember what this is.
But it should have been right here. So, hey, Lucy. Girl, I need to catch you live again. I was just Lucy Warren's World.
Hi, Lucy.
Oh, there's another egg. I knew there. I kept moving them around because I'm like, so this is what that basket's supposed to look like. I just didn't say anything because I was like, no, it's somewhere. It's actually 7 eggs. So. How's it going, Lucy? I mean, I secretly go over and check your shorts out with, oh goodness. Now I'm going to chop your fur baby's name up. The one on the sofa. I mean, that's a few weeks old, but yeah.
I haven't been hardly anywhere on the tube, but my life just ramped up extremely busy again.
Yeah, because college football is back. I'm doing all right. I rationed my medication over the last 6 weeks, because my insurance is still not reactivated, and I just got re-upped on a 90-day supply of my blood pressure meds. So that goofiness of taking it every day instead of every other day, it's kind of kicking my butt. But other than that, I'm doing very well. Just doing the grind. So let's see. We are at 7:08. Y'all, I think we're going to go ahead and head out. We're going to be starting with Scooter Renee at 7:30. Scooter Renee LLC.
All right, let me drop the link.
I'll
have to go back in and grab it all again. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I love your shorts with your fur babies, especially ones. I'm drawing blanks, and I'd love to say it's anything other, but it's just the brain fog that comes with getting meds adjusted, right? But you're welcome. I appreciate you, girl. Let's see what else. Yeah, Scooter Renee LLC, 7:30, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to get the link here.
I'm
getting ahead of myself.
And hashtag and Scooters will be Steph's fault.
It's always Steph's fault.
It's always Steph's fault. Not always. It was Selena's fault last week at least once.
It was on Monday.
Was that on Monday?
Yeah, because you guys were late because you guys were on the phone together.
Oh, yeah. So we were late to Monday Motivation last week. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because she needed some extra assistance. So we were helping her.
There's a difference with YouTube on a phone versus a laptop, and I have the laptop, so it's something easy. But
yeah, I dropped the link for tonight.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Mr. just dropped the link. It is for sale, but here's the thing: you do not have to purchase to come out, hang out, and have fun. Seriously, there will be plenty of goofiness, and I may not be able to form all my words, but humor I can find in it. So, it's going to be a blast. And I don't know what Scooter's planning on bringing, and I don't even know what Selena's planning. And that's crazy because I was on FaceTime with her earlier. We usually go through, hey, I'm showing this and I'm showing that. No clue. All I know is they'll be bringing the deals. And Selena always has stuff I have to sit my hands on because I'm like, ah! But y'all come out, hang out, have fun if you got time. And if not, I will catch you in another live. I don't know if I'll update tonight, but if not, for sure in the morning, I will be updating. We are in Don's house tomorrow for our hump day auction. That link will be in our community page. Hey, Jody, welcome in, girl. We're getting ready to close up because we're going to head over to Scooter Day LLC. It's one fry short of a Happy Meal this evening, so 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, and we'll probably be fashionably late, and it'll be Steph's fault. I say that in all affection, but most cases it is. Because I don't know when to stop talking. Have a great night, and yeah, we'll try to get everything back on the tracks next week, right? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are all tube, but most of it's on other channels, so just keep an eye on the community page, y'all. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you later. Laters.